Hello everyone, Chevy Moon here. So today I'll be telling you guys the best ways to level up your galactic passes super fast in Adopt Me. So I have some ways that could possibly make our galactic passes level up so quickly. So share this to a friend if possible, if they might need these tips that I'm about to share. Anyway, Galactic Pass is the most important thing and the thing that matters for us right now, for it is what the new update is. So it is our job to complete it, and sometimes most of us find it quite difficult to level up our Galactic Passes sooner. That's why I'm about to tell you guys these tips, cause they might help us to level up our Galactic Passes as soon as possible. Anyway, before we start, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any of my videos. Also guys, note that these tips that I'm about to share is just optional. They're just like ideas that you could actually do to get yourself grinding continuously and level after Galactic Passes fast. Also, leveling up your Galactic Pass actually takes time. Depends on how you're actually trying to level it up. Oh, and for those who don't know, this is where we could actually see our Galactic Passes. In here we could actually get different types of rewards. So every time you would get some XP, you could actually get yourself into the next level and claim your prize for reaching that level. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and go to tip 1. Complete the new tasks in the task board. Alright, so the first tip is actually the basic one that we definitely must do, and it is to follow the task board. So as we all know, after the update was released, there are new tasks from the task board that are added in the game, and we definitely must do this, for it's so important for us all. Anyway, so there are 2 new tasks that are needed to be done in order for us to get some Galactic Pass XP. So all these XP right here are needed for us to level up our Galactic Passes super fast. So what we're going to do is to follow them all. Depends if you are willing to. If there is a task that you're not interested in doing, you could always skip it. So right now, I have some pending tasks to do and complete. So I also have the complete 30 needs of an ultra rare pet, and once done we could actually receive 1025 Galactic XP. This is actually quite hard, but what I do is I'm going to find an ultra rare pet that is full grown already, and raise it until 30 tasks, which means the friendship level will also grow and you'll also receive aging potion. Well, mostly, it's best to do those tasks that actually gives you better amount of XP in return. Anyway, so I have this task saying complete 5 needs for your pet. This task is pending. I already did 1 need. So all I need is for more. So now, let's do these tasks. 3 more to go. So I have another task right here. 2 more to go. I actually find waiting for a task very exhausting. That's why I'm using the benefits of the Adopt Me Pets Plus. And it is to equip 2 pets at the same time. Alright then, 1 more to go. Okay, so both of them has the last task, and it is the sleep task. So we just did 2 pets at the same time, and we finally managed to complete the first task that I had, which is to complete 5 needs from my pet. And now I have another task, which is to complete 3 beach party, camping, or the board task. Also, grinding for Galactic Pass is just very essential when it comes to leveling up your Galactic Passes. Grinding house, as always. Okay, so this tip is actually quite common if you guys watch my tip videos. I just find this very helpful when it comes to grinding. That's why I really love to mention it as well. So yeah, this is the second tip, and it is grinding house. Well, actually, this is the reason why I quite grind fast when it comes to aging up pets. It doesn't really matter if your grinding house is well decorated or not, as long as it has the needs for the pets tour. Well, this is actually the grinding house I built myself. I made it so big so I could put my house in the premium plot, and grinders could actually just come here and grind for their pets. I quite call this the grinding house of the server, hee hee. I just love to help, especially those grinders out there, like me. Also note that anything could be a grinding house. The design actually doesn't matter as long as you have the items needed. Anyway, a grinding house must have bathtubs, food and water bowls, piano, and pet beds or cribs. Actually, in my grinding house, I only paid for the piano and the cribs, so mostly I got some things for free. So yeah, grinding houses are essential, especially if you are grinding for neons or megas. This way things are much easier. If you guys wanted a cheap grinding house, I already made a video about how to get free items in grindinghouse.so. If you guys haven't watched that yet, make sure to watch it so you guys will have an idea. Let's move on to the next tip. Play every day or in your extra time. Alright, so another tip that I would like to share is to play every day. This is actually optional cause I know not all of us has to play Adopt Me every day, so consider this tip as optional. It's actually quite not necessary to play every day. But perhaps if you have extra time, it's best to use that time to play Adopt Me. I mean, if we are all too desperate to complete our galactic passes, it's best to work hard for it. We must add in our possible efforts that we could actually provide. So it's understandable that not all of us has actually time to play Adopt Me due to our different reasons. So in these situations, it's best to try and schedule, or maybe try to fit it in your time management schedule. I'm also focused on school right now. That's why I'm quite less active on YouTube nor Adopt Me, but I'm trying to manage my time. Well yeah, this tip is all about try to play Adopt Me every day, or spend your time in Adopt Me, to have much more time on grinding and focusing on leveling up your galactic pass. Don't be bored. Okay, so this tip is try to not be bored and Adopt Me, which basically means you got to find a way to entertain yourself. Well, know every time you have done your daily task, you don't have anything else to do. And I guess it's really quite exhausting to wait for another task to happen. And also not all the time we will receive tasks from our pets. So this time it is best to get yourself entertained to make yourself lessen the boredom. This way you might have the courage to continuously grind until you will level up your galactic passes as quick as possible. I actually have several ways to get myself entertained in Adopt Me, and I'm going to show them to y'all. Well, not gonna lie, but the thing that keeps me entertained every time I get bored in Adopt Me is to dress up yourself or your pet. I actually love to make random fits for my pet, because I just find it super cute and funny. So all you got to do is to dress up your pet or make some fits as you wait for tasks. Or maybe you could try to just check out your inventory, maybe explore for a bit. Or maybe we could watch some entertaining movies. You keep our time occupied, but just make sure to not be away from keyboard for so long. Mostly, while grinding I actually listen to songs. I play my favorite playlist and sing along as I grind and wait for tasks. I swear it is a fun experience. This way you won't think Adopt Me is quite boring, especially if you know that all you got to do is to grind, and grind. So yeah, that's all for today guys. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope those tips would actually quite help slightly for us to level up our galactic passes much faster. Share these tips to your friends just in case they might need this. Oh, also comment down pass if you stayed for a chance to be in the shoutouts in my next video. Also, once again, I'm here to remind you guys that if you do these tips, it doesn't really work overnight. Needs effort, time, and patience. So yeah guys, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more fun and exciting videos. I'll see you guys very soon. This is Chevy signing out.